Hi, I'm Ken Krell. Speakers, authors, coaches, thought leaders come to me to discover how they can take their current position and turn it into high-powered, high-profit, transformational digital events. I can do the same for you too. You're about to watch an excerpt of one of our online events that I think you may find very powerful. After that, I'll meet you and we'll talk about it. Today, we have Alex Musienko, who is pretty amazing. And we're going to talk about a few fun things today. Alexi, what's on tap for us today?
Well, one of the things that I love teaching my clients and I help them to shift their lives is through one simple concept. And it's talking about let's stop working hard and let's start playing smart. We've always played smart like kids, but then we forget it through education or our jobs. So that's what the lesson that I want to share today with your audience.
Okay, so give me a quick tool or tip or implementation strategy that we can put into place that would be really useful.
So speaking of a useful strategy, I have a quote. People do not decide their future, they decide their environment, and their environment will decide that future. What does that actually mean? See, you are surrounded by people, whether they are good or not, and you want to make sure that you want to be surrounded by great people that move you forward towards your destiny, towards your dreams and your desires, and not actually keep holding you back. So that environment is super, super important.
You know, that makes a lot of sense, actually. And we talk about the people that you hang around with as well. You know, you're the sum of the 5 people you're around. So it actually makes a whole lot of sense. So yeah, I need to move into a much more bigger apartment, apparently, because I want to change my environment. But you're all right. You're all right. Anything else you want to add? Give me one more.
Well, I actually want to add something about, you were talking about your apartment, right? One of the biggest things that I was considering when I was buying my new house, what area did I want to invest my money in? And not just for the house, but what are the type of people that own houses in the same area? That's just a small example how this simple principle can apply in every area of your life.
You know, it's true. When I go skiing, for example, I want to ski with people that are better skiers than me because I want to get better at what I do rather than not. So it's a really great way to play. So Alexi, it reminds me of a quote that I heard from Edward G. Robinson from so many years ago, which went something like this: live well above your means, for you'll be sure never to fail. And the idea was to change your environment so that way you are up-leveling yourself. I'm not sure that's really a great mindset, certainly for today's economies, but you're kind of inspiring on that. If people want to learn more about what you're doing, what's the best way for them to get a hold of you?
You know, they can just go to my website where there's free gifts, bonus trainings, and just my life's work so that I can pay it forward so that you can have an easier and free life. And I'll go ahead and put it in the show notes below where they can download my book and all the other resources that come with a plethora.
Awesome. That's great. So come, you guys, reallyusefulshow.com. We'll have a link in the notes to this episode to get Alexi's stuff. Alexi Musienko, thanks for joining us. You're awesome. So that's one short taste of how you can use the power of digital events to help people transform their lives and find a new way to live. Want to learn how you can put it to use in your own business? Well, stick with me for the Digital Events Essentials Plan. It's called DEEP. It'll take you through how you can plan, produce, and profit from your own online events. It's pretty great, it's pretty free, and I think you'll like it pretty much. So come join me. Click the link either in the description below or somewhere on this video itself, and we'll take you over there. It's completely free. I think you're going to love it, and it will give you the plan you need to plan, produce, and profit from your own digital events.